Miller time. Dropping down.
Welcome back, y'all, to Miller Time. Just gotta come on here real quick. First and foremost, let me apologize for even dare begging anybody for some paper. Excuse me. But anyway, fam, I made a video and I took it down like a day later. I really had to sit with myself and figure out, like, yo, what the fuck can I do to better the situation? Somebody had made a comment on the video. A shout out to the brother. And it made me really look at the situation that I have currently. It made me go, you know what, fam? You got a point. You just got to pool your resources and do what the fuck you need to do to make shit work. So, shit, just recently, I'm looking at my electronics, my game systems and shit. I'm like, you know what, fam? Some of these motherfucking systems gotta go. So I ended up selling a couple of game consoles. I sold my Series S, and then I sold a Nintendo 2DS. It was a special edition. It was the Hylian Shield Legend of Zelda edition 2DS. Barely used. I looked it up on Mercari, and that shit is worth a lot, bro. So I ended up taking a trip to Mega Media Exchange. Turned that motherfucker in, got a nice little cut from it. So, and the beautiful thing about that is now I can actually get around. I could actually like get around and do some Amazon blocks. And not only that, I'm more so stepping into treat that like an actual job. Try to get at least 8 hours a day and at least 8 hours a day. So that would be an equivalent of at least 2 blocks. So that's what I'm doing right now. In the meantime, until, you know, something else comes in. And it's been looking nice. So I just had to get out my own fucking way. And if y'all into astrology or anything like that right now, it's a reason why everything is going like so hard in the paint with like just, damn, you gotta step your game up. You gotta put in a little more effort towards it. Not a little, damn near a lot more effort, damn near twice, if not 3 times as much effort as you've been putting in before, because with this retrograde, it being in Saturn, it's really making everybody like, bringing everybody to like that realization of reflection of what are we doing with our time and our resources? Are we wasting them? I realized that a lot of shit that I've been doing in the past is just pretty much catching up to me. So in a sense, it could be karma, you know, and Saturn rules time if you're into astrology and everything. So I learned that with hard work comes great rewards. In this retrograde, and it doesn't go direct until around the election time, like November 7th, I believe. So right around election time, that's when Saturn goes direct. So all of the work that everybody's putting in now through November is going to pay off big. So it's pretty much the whole summer, motherfuckers going to have to be just in grind mode. Not only me, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people that may be facing financial woes. This is just like an indicator, just a heads up. It's just time to put in some extra work, you know. If you want to sit back and have fun because, yeah, it's summer, you might want to just avoid that, you know. This is just my observation. You don't have to. If you up right now, you up right now. And God bless you for real. But, yeah, this is pretty much just an apology video. Really. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Coming up on here telling the world, oh yeah, I need X amount of dollars and all that shit. That's not your fucking responsibility, fam. Hey, hold up. Matter of fact, cue the horn for me, goddamn. Cause I don't... Cause that's really out of my character, fam. I'm not the type of motherfucker to beg, bro. Like, I always get out and go get that shit. It's just the fact that I got too comfortable in the routine that I was doing. It's like, bro, you still got the opportunity to go out here and get more money if you want to. Stop bullshitting around and wasting time sitting up here. Goddamn me. you know, just playing a game, watching videos, man. Fuck that. You can listen to videos while you're out driving, doing your fucking blocks. So I'm just like, you know what, fam? Listen to the videos on YouTube and shit. Because I don't really listen to music like that. I just listen to like podcasts, tarot, shit like that. So I just said, you know what, fam? Let me look at it differently. Let me approach this differently. This goes back to a post that I made on my Miller Time page on Facebook at the beginning of this year, talking about expansion, growth. You got to give yourself time, you know, and you got to take a different approach. You got to look at it from different angles. So I'm looking at it one way, and I was looking at it wrong. In reality, it's a beautiful position to be in, to have the opportunity, to have the resource to actually be able to go and do the job. Like, I have a vehicle. The vehicle needs to be paid for. I don't give a damn about the miles on the motherfucker. Look, let's run that shit up. Paper-wise, mile-wise, it don't fucking matter. I need the paper. I have the time. I have the resources. So make that magic work. That's all it boils down to, and I realized that. So the beautiful part about this, I can look at the blocks. I can look at the blocks as like basically taking a half shift and then getting off for a little bit, take an hour, you know, maybe in between, depending on when I sign up for my second block, and just use that resting time, that downtime, to actually come back to the crib, sleep, and I can go back out later on in the evening time and do a block and actually get my rest in and can do some shit like this right now, making this video. And so I realized what it was. It was me and looking at the approach and how I looked at the situation. All I had to do was just get out here and grind and not look at it as, oh, I only got to do maybe one block a day. Nah, it's not good enough. Got to step it up. Got to double up on them hoes immediately. So that's what I did. And sure enough, shit is getting better. It's definitely getting better. So this is just an apology, really, to y'all. To the 8 of y'all that watched this video. To 8 of y'all that watched the video, you know, before I set it to private, because then I'm just like, yeah, that's kind of, nah, I'm not rocking with it. Not even I fuck with it. I'm just looking at it. I'm like, damn, bro, you look desperate as hell. And I was, you know, I'll admit that. But everybody, once again, this is the thing about the collective. Everybody's going through this shit right now. It's not just me. So I'm not just gonna sit here and be like, well, let me see if I can get some money from y'all. Man, fuck that. No, y'all keep y'all money. Y'all keep y'all money. I don't know what you're going through personally. Whoever this video come across, I'm not sure what you're going through. As fucked up as my situation may seem, you very well could be in a position that I will look at and be like, damn, you going through that? So it's just like, instead of my goofy ass begging, let me get out here and make it happen. So that's what I'm doing, goddamn. That's what I'm doing. Round of applause for me. I'm coming to that motherfucking realization. I don't need to beg nobody. Be a motherfucking man to get up out here and get that shit. Like an old boy said in the comments, he said, I'm a felon and he does roofing and get paid $22 an hour. Look up a temp service, you know. Solutions like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't just try to settle and look at it one way, like, oh, I can only do this, or I can only do this type of job. Like, bro, if you need the paper and if there's work out there available, go get that shit. And that's what I'm doing. Once again, I got a interview coming up, and hopefully I get this job, because that'll be clutch as hell if I get this job. That's coming up soon. I just want to come over here and give y'all an update, fam. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. B-Day coming up. I may not be able to celebrate how I want to, but you know, I made it another year. So shout out to me, man. Happy birthday to me. July 24th. Leo season. Let's get it cracking. Another year, another lesson. But we getting through this shit. We getting through this shit, definitely. And I appreciate y'all for sticking around, you know what I'm saying? And not only that, but shit, check out my website, millertime.life, for all your holistic health product needs. I'm telling you, fam, I've been fasting, I've been taking my own products and shit, gaining a clear mind, you know, putting down all the bullshit foods, not eating all that goofy shit. And I got a clearer mind, a clearer consciousness of what to actually do. So that's a beautiful thing. But outside of that, if you want some products, holistic health, MillerTime.life. Finna play the ad like I always do in every video. And until next time, y'all take care, fam. We out here.
Miller time. Dropping dimes, let's go. Say we need not go, so I need not say. Lay the smack down on your goof ass, you don't bring my payment. Say you're looking for foundation, yeah? Can't be the case, bitch, you don't know your placement. Unless it's Zodiacs, no need to go to that. I throw your facts, think abstract, you just whack, you too old for that. Take accountability, it's some things you need to tweak. New lesson learning now, I got a topic every week.
Give a fuck about what your pop said. Yeah, bitch, shut your mouth. No, you roll like the Rock said. Don't give a fuck about what your pop said. Yeah, just shut your mouth. No, you roll like the Rock said. Don't give a fuck about what your pop said. Yeah, just shut your mouth. No, you roll like the Rock said. Don't give a fuck about what your pop said. Yeah, just shut your mouth. No, you roll like the Rock said.